My name is Gyang. I'm a soul R&B artist. I'm signed to Chocolate City. I've been singing for a long, long time. Blessed with the gift through my parents, my mom specifically, and I love being an artist. I love it. My EP is called This Is Love, and truly, it's a labor of love. It is music that covers songs from 8 years. It spans 8 years. Music I've made for that period, and basically it's a project that talks about love. In my opinion, love has many sides. It has different facets, and it also has colors. So I feel like love is, when it's heartbreak, it's probably black. When it's passion, it's probably red. When it's infatuation, it might be like a yellow. So the songs, each song talks about a different aspect of love, from being infatuated to being heartbroken to moving on to finding love again, and most importantly, to loving yourself. So This Is Love is a 7-track EP. I was blessed to feature artists like Neka, Bez, Neto C, Ajebota 22. Production credits from Judah Baga, Chopsticks, Sizzle Pro, Kali Abdul, Reinhard, a lot of people really. I'm just really excited about it. Okay, a song that I was really excited to record was actually Good Man, and that's because it's the first time I've done an R&B song. And I remember Emma was making the track, and he made it and sang a bit of it, and he called me to the studio with my A&R Toda, and he was like, Kai, this song, I don't know, Ruby does not really do this style. And Toda was like, no, allow her to do it, let her try it. And we did the song, and it came out so well. So that was really exciting. A tough song for me was No, because it's a classic soul song, and it's just a lot of singing, a lot of parts, and it was just, we had to get it right. So we did take after take after take in the middle of the night, but it came out great. Well, I've said this before, I'll say it again, it's like a dream that you never dared to have, because like the likelihood of that happening, but for me, it was just a blessing, because I was sitting there minding myself. My friend calls me and is like, Yusundo is in the country. He has that 7-second song. He's looking for an artist to sing. And I insisted that they put you. So no matter what you do, please, even if they are not paying, I will pay you myself. Go and sing that song. Go and do it for us. So I get there, and we rehearse, and we performed the song, and he had like a 7-song set. And he said that was his favorite song. My duet with him was his favorite song out of the set. And for me, it felt like, if a world-class artist can look at me and be like, this girl, I enjoyed performing with you, then obviously, I'm on the right path, and I'm going there. So it was a blessing, and it was super exciting, very, very exciting. Definitely what he has is people's impression of me it kind of went higher, because they're like, Ruby. A lot of artists, they will say, oh, I shared the stage with a performer. That means they opened. I got to stand side by side with this man and perform and hold my own. And it definitely just showed Ruby as a serious artist with that world-class potential. Every day, tempted every day, especially when you see someone like Inyanya. I knew him as an R&B artist, then all of a sudden he becomes this artist and he explodes. And you ask yourself, is there something I'm missing? But I think that, it's a choice, and you evolve as an artist, and maybe you start out this way. It doesn't necessarily mean you will end that way, because you change, you go through different experiences, you're exposed to different kinds of music. So for me, being a soul R&B artist, my plan, what I've done and what I keep planning to do, is to keep fusing with any kind of music that I feel interested in. So my song Shakara is definitely a soulful pop song, but that was just me saying, okay, here's soul, here's Afrobeat, here's tribal house, here's Naija pop. Put it together, put out a song. So for me, I think that I am the soul in my music, and no matter the style of music I do, it's soulful. I'm passionate about giving advice about relationships. All my friends know me about that, and for me, I just feel like when it comes to relationships, you're responsible for what you get. You women especially, we determine how we're treated, we determine the kind of relationships we get. So we definitely have to empower ourselves to have better relationships. I am passionate about women in general, women empowerment. not in the sense of men are terrible, they put us down, but just the power is in your hand. You can create the life that you want to live. So go out and make it happen. And we have great examples. Mo Abudu, Fumi Ayanda, love. We have strong, powerful women that are doing and have done great things. So women need to go out and get it. One thing that is very key for me is pushing the album to the max. I think that the EP, to the max. I think that a lot of people that have not heard it, when they do hear it, are going to fall in love with it, simply because I sing about stuff that affects everybody. Another thing would be my album, which I'm working on. You know, God's grace, by the middle of the year, I'm putting out singles off of it. Definitely a lot more visuals, collabos with artists within my genre and outside, you know, within Nigeria, outside of Nigeria. Put up my own events, a couple, you know, this year. Just people come in, experience Ruby in her element, doing her music, doing her kind of performance. So yeah, that's just tip of the iceberg. Hello everyone, this is Ruby Gyang. I'm a soul R&B artist and entertainer. You are watching News24.